It's now time for the most talked radio show in the whole wide world. That's FYI Radio Show with your host, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton. I'm Ed Everett, the co-host. The music that you hear in the background is none other than Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton, where I am now. And if you'd like to see us live in WGBL 1350 studio, all you have to do is go to Everette's Facebook page, Miss Yolanda Lady Hinton's Facebook page, and guess what? You can see us live right here in WGBL 1350 studio. And if you want to hear us all over the world, all you have to do is go to www.christianbroadcastingcompany.com, click and listen live, or 1400 AM, 1350 AM, and guess what? You can hear us all over the world. And now I want to introduce you to some and present to others the host of the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton, and a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning, Missy. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Could you, will you be my neighbor?
Let's welcome our neighbors, our WGPL 1350 AM listeners.
Peace 95.3 FM and WPCE 1400 AM.
Facebook Live is on and popping. Let's also welcome Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll shout you out later on in the show.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we promise we'll shout you out later on in the show.
Yeah.
This is Fun Friday.
Yes, it's Fun Friday. I just got paid, but it's light rain on the outside,
Okay,
and it's 56 degrees.
Okay, night. I needed an umbrella, maybe two. Water and puddles of water and everything, Mr. E.
You said you need an umbrella, maybe two.
It was raining hard, sprinkling and whatnot. But anyway, it is still beautiful.
Yeah.
The weather is not too bad here. Yesterday was pretty warm. But hey, it's going to be like this during the weekend. But it's okay.
You know, this is the time that we make Easter is going on.
Oh my
right
goodness,
here.
yes.
And this is the time that the Lord Jesus Christ, when you look at it, is getting ready to go into the hole, into the grave.
Now this is Friday.
This is what they call Good Friday.
This is Good Friday.
Yeah.
And this is leading up to Easter.
And leading up to the Easter, where the hippity hoppy, the Easter basket, the Easter bunny is on his way.
Well, it's supposed to be about the Lord, he rose and whatnot. That's what you're going to hear in church.
That's right. That's right. He rose from the grave.
Absolutely. This is our Friday segment. What's in your closet? Issues for women.
You know, this is what I like. I like when we talk about issues concerning women. Yeah.
Got some great issues. I mean, some of them we're dealing with. Some of them are great things. Some of them, you know how women do. We go through a lot of
Keep
things.
stuff in your closet.
We're going to find out what's in the closet because we have a wonderful, beautiful special guest. We have Miss Veronica McMillan, and she's going to talk about the Bag Lady Boutique Project. It is a wonderful project. I'm so glad to be close to her and associated with what she's doing. I want to say good morning, Veronica. Doing good, doing great. And thank you so much for being on. Veronica, tell our audience a little bit about you, where you're from, and then we're going to talk about the Bag Lady Boutique.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Of course, I'm Veronica McMillan, the founder and executive director of the Micro Nonprofit Network. Really, the network is about educating, equipping, and empowering small nonprofits to serve their communities through strong programs and services. I've been in the nonprofit world 23 years, and I'm just doing what I believe I'm called to do. I live in Chesapeake. I'm native of this area, so I'm a home girl, so I'm very familiar with this community and so excited to be on the show with the both of you all. And I'm just happy to be here this Good Friday.
I tell you, Veronica, you always doing something wonderful, something good. We're going to talk about the Bag Lady Boutique. Tell us about its mission, its your vision, and why you started this particular program.
Yeah, thank you so much. The Bag Lady came out of our Bag Lady program. We've been doing the Bag Lady program in 2019. It really was to create a bag, which is a purse, and you feel that first item that a woman would love to have. Every woman loves a great bag. And so we started doing that. My students and I at the time I was teaching at CCC. And then we just sort of kind of partnered with another agency. And it didn't really go the way I wanted to go in terms of I wanted to see the faces of the ladies, when they got their bags. So the next year we followed up with a concert, a dinner, and then the bags, and it just been growing from there. And then this year we decided that we knew we wanted to uplift and inspire women, but we wanted to take it up a notch. And so we created this sort of high-end boutique where they have private shopping and they can come into the boutique, basically get clothing, simply use clothing and new clothing for a fraction of the cost. And we're talking, when I say fraction of the cost, we're talking about no item is over $10. So a woman can come in and
Yes.
get a suit for $10, and that suit could be a $300 or $400 suit,
Yes.
and she get it for 10, or she could come in, excuse me, and get bras that are new bras for $10, and so it's just really one of those things that we really want to inspire and uplift a woman and encourage her. So she comes in to hors and things that for her, we will also, while she is being catered to her child, also she brings her child, we have child care for her child while
Wow.
she's here. And so the goal is really to help women, especially single moms or income restricted women, who just basically they want something beautiful, they want something new, or they want to be able to shop within their budget. And so we thought that this would be the way. And then we also basically encourage her, pour into her, we give her a journal where we call it our encourage her moment. So we're excited about it. We just launched and
Yes.
Chesapeake, and then we're going to go to Virginia location as well. You have to book your appointment, so it's not something wherein they can just drive up to you. They have to call, set an appointment, and we're just excited about what's going to happen.
And you should be. I had the privilege of being there at its grand opening, a beautiful boutique, clothes and pocketbooks, shoes, Mr. E, all the things that a woman wants and needs. But the wonderful thing about it too, Veronica, is that you talk about them, you're teaching them life skills and getting them prepared for the world. Not only that, providing for childcare,
Wow.
that is amazing. And so I'm just so glad to be able to see it and see how you are bringing it forth. You said there will be a second location. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, excuse me, the second location probably will be up in June. So we're still working on that. We're moving our office and all that stuff this month as well. But right now, as I said, that Chesapeake location has everything that a woman would want and need. We're going to also take it mobile. So if a church wants to do
Wow.
something, if a community partner wants to do something, we are going to be taking it to the mobile boutique um, and the end of this month to a church in Hampton, and then we're going to be collaborating with another community organization in October for her. She's doing like an interview kind of thing where they can come and get job training, and we're going to shoot it
Wow.
up to them so they can come and purchase items that day. So we're going to make it mobile as well. So for those who want to have it at their church, basically bringing these items to a church or community event, so that women can have that opportunity to purchase really nice clothing for a fraction of the cost. So I'm just super excited about the whole.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Good morning. That's wonderful. That you're reaching out to great women who dressed in need to move forward. Who qualifies for this? How do they register and how do they qualify?
Yeah, since it's a private shopping experience, they would contact me. They can call me at 757-572-0974, or they can email me at letstalkveronica@gmail.com so that they can set their appointment up. And so primarily what we're looking for single moms, or we're looking for income restricted women, meaning that these are the women primarily, they don't have a lot of dollars, and so we want to be able to support them and saying, hey, you can come in here and shop and get this great dress for $3. You can go over and get a Coach bag for $10. You can go over and get these great shoes for $3. And so this is that high end experience. So they come in and basically we're tailoring to them. They're
Yes.
coming in and they're having a seat where they can eat with their hors d'oeuvres. They're going to have a jewelry box with little jewelry in there for anywhere from 50 cents to $1. We really want women to know that we care for them and that you can look your best. And everybody knows whether you're a male or female, you know how you feel when you get your clothes on.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You know that you look good.
That's
a
right.
great kind of feeling.
Yes.
That's what we want to do. And then as we take it out into the community, anybody can shop when we go to churches and take it
Wow.
out to community events and what have you. But again, we want people to know about who we are. So we got to get out in the community. So we're going to make it mobile as well.
Veronica, how are ladies responding to it? How do they feel that this service is there for them?
Yes, and see, I'm not that super technology person, and we had someone to create a reel for us. And so that's exciting that people are responding to that. And then again, we're going to create a flyer so that information can get out. And then, as I said, with it being private, she is shopping alone. She's not like going into a store and you got 25, 30 other people in there with you. You come in and you're the only one. You're the special person. You're the queen of the day. And you're
Wow.
shopping basically for the items that you want. And again, these are not make clothes. These are not clothes.
That's right.
They're next to garbage. We're talking about clothing that's simply used, meaning that's an individual who has those clothing took very good care of that.
Absolutely.
You would not even know that. And then you have new clothing items that basically that you can get for $10. Where are you gonna get two of that for $10?
Yes.
Where you gonna get two for $10? And so we're just excited to do this because we know that there's a need. As I said, I've been in the nonprofit world 23 years, so I know that there are many women out there. They're just trying to provide for their family and their budget. They don't have a budget really for the high end clothing or what have you. Or just a beautiful dress and shoes and things of that nature. And so you could come with $20
Yes.
and come away with this great outfit. And then we're going to do classes, that will be free classes,
Wow.
so that they can have an opportunity to know how to, your undergarments are important and styling those things up, and how do you take a suit and use that suit in different kind of ways, how do you accessorize it. So we're excited about doing it. As I said, our hope is we continue to grow this and that there's an excitement and a buzz so that women can really get that opportunity.
Yes.
How did you come up with the name Bag Lady Boutique?
God gave it to me.
Yeah, I
Wow.
like that.
Beautiful.
I like that. Bag Lady Boutique, and all they have to do is qualify and give you a call or email you so that they can come out and be a participant. Yeah.
Veronica, tell us about your team. I know it takes more than yourself to to put together some of the things that you do. Tell us who you would love to shout out.
Yeah, I certainly would love to shout out Fox because of the fact that she is the president of Justice Success, and we have
Yes.
great, great items that they have given and donated to us. We even have gift bags for them, high quality cosmetics that they're going to get free when they come away with a journal and a gift. I definitely want to shout out you, Yolanda, for the fact that you've given and donated to this organization. I want to shout out Francine Humphrey because again, she's helping with it. Of course, my staff, Sylvia,
Yes.
and then Lee Fly. They have been, just instrumental in helping us. And there are lots of women who've given to us so that these ladies can have this high quality clothing. Again, our goal is to go to women who's going to donate their ideas,
Yes.
uh, quality clothing. And then we have clothes that tags still on them that they were sitting in their closet. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
absolutely.
And you've grown a little bit. And so you no longer can wear that, but you paid, $200 for that. You paid,
Yes.
$77 for a shirt or a skirt or something. And these ladies can come in and purchase that for $5. And so it is
Yes.
it's just where my heart is, and I really just want women to know that there is someone who cares for you and cares for the way that you look,
Yes.
and that you can look good with clothing that we know will make a break. And then we also know that people have to interview, so we provide babysitting service, low cost
Wow.
babysitting service for women that want to, go to an interview, or you have an emergency, or you just need a mommy moment. You just need 2 or 3 hours, but really, so we do short term
Mhm.
babysitting services, meaning that not any time that we'll babysit will be 3 hours. But think of you as a mom needing just 2 hours to sleep without your children. Oh, mom, can somebody
Yes.
just can you make something? All of that stuff. This is what's important. Or just going out with your friends for lunch and you don't have to worry about your children or what have you. And then that is even private. We only do 3 children at a time. So they come
Yes.
into an educational environment. They come into snacks and sales and that gift for the children. And so if you try to make it be a special kind of thing, it's not daycare, traditional daycare. It is not traditional coming into a place where you can go and get food or
Yes.
get clothing. This is where you're going to come in and you are really free and clean. And
Wow.
so that's what makes us different than any other place.
Why do you and your team feel the need to do this?
The thing more important than the need to do this is one, we know that there's a need for women in the community for a long, long, long period of time. And then we're seeing all of us feeling the weight of inflation. Our prices
Yes.
are basically, whether it's food prices, clothing, wherever that you go, we're feeling the weight of that. And some women cannot, compete in that market. So if you're looking at clothing, and one of the things that we are going to do also is we want to partner with some of our stores so that we also can get clothing from them as well. But we
Absolutely.
want to make sure that if a woman wants to look good, all she has to do is book this private appointment for shopping. And some people, like, where is it? We don't tell anybody where it is until you call us so
Yes.
that you can come in and basically we want to know what your mission for life is, what's your purpose for life, because we want to come along beside you and help your mission and your purpose for your own life become a reality. And we can do that by the clothing that you put on. Again, if you don't have to be going to an interview, you just might want a Sunday dress.
Yes.
You're gone to church or somewhere and you just want to look your best. You don't have to pay $50 or $60 for that dress. You can come in and find a $5 dress or a $10 dress and look just as good as that person that spent the higher amount of money. And
Yeah.
so it's just really our team is to really inspire and uplift and encourage because it comes along with the journal as well. And in
Mhm.
that journal, basically, we have information for none of our they have done.
Yes.
Because right now what we're seeing is the mental health issues in our community are off the chain now.
Yes.
It's just that's crazy. And part of it is because it's carrying the load of everything, whether it's the job, our relationships, the money, the groceries, the medication, the whatever. And sometimes we need to get that out of you just by writing. And so we provide for doing external as well. And then I think in Norway with the special kids, we have a young lady that I want to shout out her job. Ms. Monique, she basically provided
Yes.
flowers. She was really giving us picking of flowers every week. So one week selected every week.
That's beautiful.
A bouquet of flowers.
Tell us who can support or sponsor the program.
Yes, anyone, anyone can support anyone that has, really again. Excuse me, I keep stressing high end because we really want people to give clothing that really, if it's used, people only wear a couple of times or so.
Yes.
It's not just great clothes or anything.
That's
We're
right.
not trying to tell people, that we're I want to say we're accepting high end clothing. We don't want frayed clothing. We don't want clothing that basically is filled and
Yes. It had been abused.
yes, because we want women to come in to say, man, even though it's used, it looks new.
Yes.
They want to purchase new. You know what I mean? And so anyone can give a donation to us. They can go to our website at the micrononprofitnetwork.org and donate. Or they can just basically, they can come out of the shop themselves and call them the same thing. They would email me or call me and say, listen, I want you to come by and see it. I have a donation and we'll be more than happy to do that.
Give them the telephone number and how they can really get in contact with you.
Sure, thank you. They can call me at 757-572-0974, or they can email me at letstalkveronica@gmail.com. And that Let's Talk is LETS, Talk Veronica@gmail.com.
I want to say good morning to Miss Barbara Lawrence, to the self-esteem queen, for Fiona Huff, Roberta Carter, Miss Crystal Hinton. We want to say good morning to you. Our special guest is none other than Miss Veronica Macmillan. And again, good morning to you.
So, Miss Veronica, tell us a little bit about the circle of women that I got a chance to uh, meet and be a part of. Is that something that you're going to do on a consistent basis? Was that just by chance, coming to Tour Boutique with these ladies? But it was a wonderful circle of women who felt the need to be there and to talk and to socialize. It was beautiful. Was that something that you're going to be doing for ladies?
Yes, and you know what? I knew that with the boutique, I wanted to do something a little different, and I knew that basically women that were coming into the home were primarily business
Yes.
and business women or all women, like say, really need to have a safe place for conversation, and that was shared by what we could see in that day. And so we're going to be doing the safe conversations throughout because they expressed that.
Yes.
I did not know that was going to be, in the song.
Yeah.
Us doing that, but it was so the organic, authentic conversation where women were vulnerable enough to share their own life story or what have you. And for me, I'm just a down home girl, and I've learned that your greatest power is when you truly are your authentic self.
Yeah.
That means you accept all of your bumps, bruises, warts, all of the stuff, and be okay and walk in your true power. That is where you really thrive in. When a woman can be her true self, bringing the essence of God with her,
Yeah.
you can't do anything with that. I'm uniquely Yolanda, and nobody holds that space but Yolanda. And when I can walk in that true purpose, there's power there. And so, yes, we will be doing it.
Yes.
Miss Veronica, I like that. And today is Friday, and today is issues concerning women. I'm so glad it's Friday because, here's a little chuckle for you because what about the brotherhood? You know,
Oh, thing.
every time we turn around, it's the women, it's the women, it's the
But
women.
Veronica, don't you think that if you cater to women and you uplift women, that's gonna spill over to the brethren?
That it's going to spill over to the brother. And again, what we know is that when a woman is strong and powerful and she's her authentic self, she's going to attract that and she will transform her environment. And so
Yes.
if that, in that stage, the brothers, her sons, her husband, her brothers, her friends, whomever, they will be, they're either going to come into her space or get out of her space.
Yes.
And so it's important that we do that. But I know that uplifting women is the gift that God has given me.
Absolutely.
My background is in counseling and education. I have a master's degree in human service counseling. So I try to use that into everything that we do. This is one of the reasons why when a woman comes into our shop, we have a 5 or 6 encouragement moment where we're really speaking to that woman's life and giving her a dose and let her know you're not alone. But you also need to know that you are powerful, that you are unique, and that you have a gift that the world is waiting for. And if you don't give us that gift, you shoot us out of that gift. And so let us help you be you. And so I'm just super excited about what we're doing.
Say that again. If you don't give us that gift, you're cheating us out of that gift. Where did that come from? I like that.
Yeah, that was really that's the Les Brown thing, and I've been taking it, making it my own.
Absolutely. Oh wow, Veronica, we are
Yeah,
so proud of you, what you're doing. It fits you. Ever since I met you, you have been a cheerleader for women. You've uplifted me, my organization. This is so fitting, and I know the support is there. You have my support. And you have FYI radio
Yeah,
show
yeah,
support.
yeah,
You
yeah.
let us know when you need to come on. We also do FYI after dark. If you need to come on this Monday and bring out the Bag Lady Boutique and all that you're doing, you have a platform where we are saying you're welcome to be here and you're welcome to reach out to those that we know.
I like that, Miss Veronica, the ladies helping ladies and helping young women to mold and shape themselves to get into the job area, to get into the job market, and how to carry themselves
Yes.
and give them the great support that they need as they go knocking on doors, as they go into the working world, because you can give them great wisdom and great knowledge, and they got to see that a queen has to be a queen once you get out there in the working world and have the, what about education level? Do you have places where they might need to be for education, like high school diplomas and GEDs and things of that nature?
yeah. One of the goals that we have is to provide them with resources and connect them to resources. So thank you for making that point. We will give them a list of resources. We'll find out from them, what their needs are, and then we can connect them to the resources that are beneficial to them.
Absolutely. Veronica, we need that contact information again before you go.
Wonderful. So telephone number would be 757-572-0974 for them to book their private appointment, and they can email me at let's talk Veronica at gmail.com, and that's spelled out LETS talk Veronica at gmail.com.
Miss Veronica McMillan, you are a blessing. Thank you so much for being on FYI Radio Show.
Thank you all. Have a great day.
Me too. Wow, you all come and join us. We just want to thank our special guest, Miss Veronica McMillan, the Bag Lady Boutique, doing great things in our community. And you all just stay tuned. There's more to come. God bless you. Enjoy your weekend. I am now better than before. Through those open doors, where I am now.
For the past 30 30 minutes, you've been listening to the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world, the FYI Radio Show with your host, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton, and Everette, the co-host. If you'd like to be a special guest or sponsor on the most talked about radio show, give us a call at area code 757-714-7861. Our inboxes at Edward Everett's Facebook page, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton Facebook page, or FYI Facebook page, or email us at FYIRadiosHowLive@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9:30 to 10 right here on WGPL 1350 AM.
All right, all right. What a blessing. Let me tell you, Mr. E, I've been knowing Veronica since 2004, I believe 2004. And she was really instrumental in uplifting me as I started my nonprofit organization and giving me nuggets, resources, information, her time, all counseling so I could get this Crystal Community Development Corporation up and popping. I've been a 501c3 since 2004. I just want to say thank you to Miss Veronica McMillan for being a champion to women. She has uplifted women all the time that I've known her. And now with the boutique, she has a nonprofit network which she had classes and all kinds of things for the community. And now with the Bagley Boutique, aiding women, dressing women, educating women, providing for women. It's absolutely awesome. And there's a wonderful, beautiful woman up here that I love, Miss Veronica Lee Pierce Waller.
Yeah.
Young lady, how you doing? And where have you been? I know you're doing something great because every time I see you on social media, you're doing something great. She's another great woman.
That's right.
I mean, Miss Veronica Waller has uplifted me, my daughter, our family. She supported all the things that we've done, our anti-bullying movement. She's another Veronica that just got it going on like that and got a heart as big as, and it's just big-hearted, beautiful ladies that just care about folks.
Miss Hinton, when we're dealing with ladies in our communities that's giving back to the communities, that helping our community to rise above, my God, one of the greatest things that it takes to help our community is folks putting back into the community.
Yes.
Every time I look at Miss Waller, I see that she's doing line dances and everything like that.
Racing for causes and walking. Yes.
That's right. And what better need for Miss Veronica McMillan that will help women to rise above? Bag Lady Boutique, if you go into the job front and you need a job and you dressing, don't have the proper attire, don't have the proper clothes to go out there into the public, go to the Bag Lady Boutique, give her a holler, and tell her that you'd like to make a special appointment. If you need to be critiqued, if you need somebody to just critique you, to help you to see if you're ready for it, if you're ready to step out into the working world and give you some pointers on how to do it. Give them a call, make it your business to holler at them or to call them or to go to their website and to the web page and say, listen, I want to see, I want to hear, and I need the help.
There's so many wonderful women up here. We have Miss Self-Esteem Queen herself, Fiona. Fiona is going about her business, doing great things, and she's moving forward. She's with the Deltas, and she's always promoting something positive. She's promoting her all the things that she do in the community. She is also part of the anti-bullying initiative. She's just doing great things. We got Barbara Lauren, who, even though I don't know her well, I know she's the cousin.
Yeah.
She's very uplifting on social media. She's always pulling women up through scriptures, things like that. She's a great support system to us. It is wonderful. Roberta Carter is another one. She's a part of the AKA, and she is, doing things and lifting women up, and they have that sisterhood. And I think all this is so beautiful. The ladies that I know that are part of my inner circle on Facebook, and even those that support FYI are very positive people, and it really makes me really happy. I know some people on their feed and walls, they talk about some of the food that's on their walls, but I can say truly, the women that I know and people that I see on my wall, they're very positive and they have a love for God as well.
And that's one of the greatest things. And yes, we don't have Miss Barbara Lauren, my cousin. She's going to be on with us and be talking to us. She's chimed in out of New York, Nassau, New York City, and so New York, New York. So we're going to have her on. She's got some great information and great knowledge and wisdom that she can share with the ladies and with the community.
Miss Veronica McMillan, she is on social media. She's on Facebook. You all can inbox her if you need additional information and get in touch, find out more about the program and support. It is a wonderful boutique. She has sponsors and people that are adding to the clothing and designer bags and all kinds of beautiful shoes. All kind of beautiful shoes and things, suits and dresses and you name it. And she's going to have another location. This one was in Chesapeake. She's going to have a location in Virginia Beach, which is going to be a blessing as well. So you all make sure you support. Make sure you uplift and support women. We just had Women's History Month, and we learned so much about what ladies are doing and where they're going and where they've been and everything. So you all continue the support. Women support women. That's a question that was asked when we had the at the boutique and everything. We had the tour. And some people say, yeah, we give the support. But then some people say, okay, well, because the support should be better. So let's make sure we support. You may not be able to go to everything everybody has, but support a woman. Support some women. Support women in your circle. And, because it means a lot to you.
One of the things she said about the Bag Lady Boutique is the prices.
Oh, my
The prices. She said you come in there and buy with a $20 bill and walk out there dressed for success. $20 bill and give you an opportunity to get jewelry to go along with it. And then she said this, that some of the clothing that they have in there still have the tags on. So ladies, if you got a job, you need, and then she said giving you 3-hour babysitting service so you can go eat lunch and you go out and not looking for a job, but just can relax your mind.
That is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Wow, you can't beat that. That's the Bag Ladies outlet. You need it. It's gonna bloom.
All in one. All everything is right there, just like Walmart. Everything you need.
A one-stop shop. Yeah,
that's right.
A one-stop shop. So y'all need to holler at Veronica. You need to do it.
So look, we're moving on a little bit. This is going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a little cooler than normal, but hey, we are here and we are going to enjoy every drop of the weekend. I'll be on the studio this weekend. I'm so excited about that. Not the radio studio, but music. So I'm going to enjoy the weekend this evening. In the meantime, we're going to
let's do it. Let's serve the tea.
It's so much now. Wednesday, we got a chance to do breaking news. We got a chance to talk about the former president of the U.S. of A. and the fact that he was indicted. I know you all saw it. I know you all are like, what in the world is going on? But he is definitely indicted with 34 charges, honey. And we got to see how he's going to get out of this one. Now, we know he's slippery, and we know that he's gotten out of so many things. But, honey, 34, and that's only that's the iceberg. Yeah. That's going to, what else is going to trickle down? We shall soon find out. I wanted to mention about his wife, Mr. E, and the fact that people are encouraging her to divorce him. And
Mm.
because he did not acknowledge her, she wasn't there. You know, I'm under the impression, Miss E, that she's going through a lot. I really do. But not only that, I'm under the impression that her son is priority. Her son, her child is priority, and nobody else, or everything else comes after that. And but people are encouraging her to walk out. They figured, he's done all this stuff. He's been accused of all this stuff, and Melania Trump is there to, she's going to get the backlash from some of the things he's done, or the people that hate him. And so, we're talking about women have some women have to endure so much. Also, Stormy Daniels is making comments and all that kind of stuff. Stormy Daniels, Stormy Daniels, you would think since she's in the middle of all this, you figure some people would kind of like, keep things, but she's up and popping and shouting herself out and carrying on and just going on about business.
Ms. Hinton, as we begin to talk about the tea on the president, ex-president, your president, Donald L. Trump, here's some new tea that I want to throw out there. Do you think that President Trump can exonerate himself?
Oh, yeah, come on.
They was talking about him exonerating himself, and can he do that after he become a president? That was the thing that he did at Central Park. With the 5 members of Central Park, where these 5 African young men, they was with incarceration, and he said that they need to hang them all.
Yes.
Now the shoe is on the other foot.
Absolutely.
Now, do you think that for what he has done, do you all think that for what he has done, that he should be exonerated, that he should get his right back, regardless if he's a president or not? Should he serve any consequences? One of the hardest things is because he's a president, he thinks that he's above the law. But here he got folks that say, I don't think he needs to go to jail because he gave me that hush money. That's what Storm is saying. I don't think he needs to go to jail because he gave me that hush money. But it's not so much he needs to go to jail because he gave you the hush money. The hush money comes from campaign money.
And that's it. That's the 34 charges. And that's the thing. He's been arrested. He is not above the law. President or no president, he had to go through those same laws that those young men,
That's right.
The same court that he had to go right there and face the judge, just like those young men did a few years back.
And all that is federal, yeah.
And so, hey, go through the process, get your lawyer up.
That's right.
And get it
if he
before
can
the
get
judge.
one. If he can get one.
If you can get one. And keep it moving, because you may end up in the same place that you've encouraged others to be at and all that kind of stuff. It's just a terrible thing to see and behold. But hey, we're gonna see how it pans
out. I like to see. I got a quizzitive mind. I want to know who's the doorman. And who is the doorman that's keeping that hush money? That's keeping quiet because he's got another child out here.
Allegedly. That's some tea that was served at the on the news and everything. And so we're gonna see. We got the Dougal, the ex Playboy lady. She was in love with him. We got Stormy Daniels, and then we have this woman who said he was guilty surprised that his name that he came up. It's like, what? Why am I in it?
He got the money and run because they keep track of all that loot.
Yes.
People have to be held accountable for all the money that all that campaign money. They got to know where it went to and who got a hold of it and what's going on with it. Ms. Hinton, I was looking through the breaking news just a few minutes ago, and I was just amazed that I saw. And I can't pull it up now. That Trump lawyers beg him for restraint. Now, his political allies are preparing to fight dirty, but they saying to him, please shut your mouth.
Because this is not political. It may be an extension of what's going to happen, as a result of some political things. This is the state of New York. This is real crime. This is not a joke. And so I tell you what, keep on talking. Y'all encourage him, just go on, because he gonna eventually, spill the beans or act in some kind of way, and it's not everything that you can say and do will be held against you.
That's
and
right.
I don't know if that's sinking in, but Mr. E, we're gonna move away from the tea, the political tea. We're gonna go to a little Hollywood tea. We got our girl Monique, y'all. She's back. She's back. She's back on Netflix. Now remember,
That's right.
she had a lawsuit saying, look, you all are sexist and racist, and you're sitting up here giving me the pennies while you give our brethren all the money in the whole wide world.
When you started talking about that, you started looking at Monique. I prayed very hard for Monique. Monique needs some prayer. She's a gangster.
Oh, she said it.
She
said it. I did get a chance to see her Netflix stand-up comedy. You all go and see it. Let me know how you like it. Ooh, there's a lot of cussing, like people in the South say cussing. It was not a cussing. And so you all just go ahead, and then we're gonna, go over it and just put our notes out there. But she's back. She's on the big stage. She looks good, and the reviews so far are, But anyway, you all go and find out for yourself what you think about it.
That's right. And one more thing before we get ready to get out of here, Miss Hinton. Bobby Scott.
What's going on?
Bobby Scott delivered $3 million to the city of Norfolk to upgrade streetlights.
You know what? This is what I want to know. It's so much money going around. I mean, it's a lot of money. I'm telling you, it's everywhere. Money is everywhere. So if you all need some money, you better just put your bucket out there, put your hand out there, and say money coming. Say
Money coming.
Money coming. But look, we're going to see you on Monday and Monday evening. We're going to be here for Sports Talk, and we're just going to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. So you all be blessed. Again, thank you, Miss Veronica McMillan. Make sure you follow us on social media. Make sure you go get the book, Bullying is Right Under Your Nose. Don't forget to be a special guest sponsored intern with FYI Radio Show. Mr. E will tell you how you're going to do.
If you'd like to be a special guest or sponsor of FYI, all you have to do is give us a call at 757-714-7861. That's 757-714-7861. Our inboxes at Edward Everett's Facebook page, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton Facebook page, FYI Facebook page, or email us at FYI Radio Show live@gmail.com. I want to thank our special guest on today, Miss Veronica McMillan, and also for the bag.
The Bag Lady Boutique.
The Bag Lady Boutique. Give her a call, email her, go on her Facebook page, and let her know that you're interested in coming to the Bag Lady Boutique.
Absolutely. Miss Veronica Lee Pierce Waller, good to see you up here. God bless you. Thank you. And all you all have a pleasant weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday. Bye-bye.
2 up, 2 down, BA.